Uh, hey there, folks. It's E-Man here, and I guess today I wanted to do a unboxing of sorts. A couple months ago, I ordered from Analogue the Mega SG, which is essentially like Sega Genesis, very much like the Analogue Super NES. So I can play Sega Genesis games in like full HDMI with the sound and everything is upgraded. This one is unique because it can also plug into the Sega CD, which I happen to have that. And I was surprised to get it because I had ordered it months ago and thought I wasn't going to get it till October. But let's take a look here. Comes in a relatively low-key box. It was out in the sun too, so it was kind of warm, but anywho, I've got some paper here. There was some cardboard in the box too. Oh, it's like, yeah, look at this stuff, huh? Alright. As usual, it comes in a nice Mega SG. It comes in a nice compact box. Let's see, yeah, 1080p HDMI, FPGA unparalleled compatibility. Let's see, contents: Analogue Mega SG, Analogue Master System Game Cartridge Adapter, HDMI cable, USB cable, worldwide USB power supply, US and Japan. Yep, the Analogue Mega SG. There we go. You can get different models of this with a controller or whatnot. I suggest you might want to hurry to get if you want to get one of these from Analogue, because I've heard rumors that they may not be making these anymore. So, yeah, and they especially with the pandemic and everything, they're limited to how many of these they can build at a time. Very limited resource. They're very high quality systems. Yeah, like it says, the compatibility is quite something. I think I want to open this box up and we can see something here. Yeah. Get my box cutter here. We'll see about getting this open. The plastic wrap off. Very nice box. Let's see. Bloop. There we go. Yeah, so it's got like styrofoam in it. And the Mega SG. No. Man, check it out. I'm amazed how they've shrunk this. That is even smaller than the Analogue. That we got the 16-bit. Let me see what these different ratings are. NTSC PAL 400 gigahertz 16-bit 1080 720 480p HD. Yeah, we got the HDMI port and the power port. Speed power port. There's a piece of plastic on this. Ooh. Yeah, there's many different models that I can get ones that are white, but I wanted to get one like this. That power button, reset button. It didn't come with a controller, but if you have original Sega Genesis controllers, you can play them on it. Oh, there's a headphone jack on it. As many of you may know, the original, like the Model 1 Sega Genesis had a headphone port. That's kind of interesting to see on this. Yeah, and we've got the SD card slot, of course, so you can upgrade the software. Much like the Retron 5, you have to upgrade the software once in a while. Well, yeah, to get the best compatibility, because a lot of these systems do not, a lot of you have to upgrade this to get more capability. I wonder what software it has on this version of it, but yeah, and as I said, there is there's a slot on it to take off the yep, there's a slot there so it can go onto the plug into the Sega CD as well. Yeah. So you can like plug in your technically plug in the Sega CD. Yeah, the Sega CD and the Genesis kind of like they're like both parasites that like feed off of each other when they're plugged in. Oh, well, I guess that's it. I got. Oh yes, let's look at the other, the power supplies and whatnot. I forgot about that. We got the spacer for the Sega CD. I guess that's to keep the Sega CD from slipping or make sure I space it properly or something. An analog instruction thing. And this version I have comes with the Sega Master System adapter. So if you're getting Sega Master System games. Some of you may not know what the Master System was. Well, Sega did have a 16-bit console, and I guess this allows you to be able to play it on it. I'm not sure if there's a Game Gear player or something for it, but so you can play Master System games on this. I believe. Let's check this out. Yes, Master System adapter. There's a spacer. Alright, press down and start to access in-game menu. Like when you're playing the thing so you can like load it up. These are kind of interesting to do captures for because every time you turn it off and like put a game back in, it kind of like resets the whole thing. So yeah, with certain things. And these as I've said, these supposed to have like good compatibility. The spacer again. Let's see. Alright, we've got it comes with a power thing, which a lot of these specialized things don't. Yep, there's controllers. And now these analog consoles are not, well, I guess they don't really use emulation. They actually have a chip inside that tries to like completely be the Sega Genesis. So these don't really use emulation in a sense. You can play ROMs on these. Only limited ROMs though. Any ROMs that require, well, any games like on the Super Nintendo analog console, if I play ROMs on it, there are certain ROMs that won't work. Like certain Super Nintendo games that had special chips in them won't work with a ROM. So you can play ROMs on here as long as they don't have any special graphic chips or whatever. And I think the Genesis didn't have many of those. But it's quite something to get a USB power cord with something. And we have a spiffing analog HDMI cable. As I said before, there's certain packages where you can buy them and they actually have a controller with them. But I can use I can use my original Sega Genesis controllers, which I have plenty of those. Anything else in here? Nope. Well, I guess that's it, folks. It was kind of a pleasant surprise to come home from work and find this thing. Once it said analog on it, I was like, oh my god, it's what I didn't think I would get one. I thought maybe they'd tell me they wouldn't even get me one. But bought this a few months ago. I almost was going to try to get my money back for it, but it showed up. It's good. I'm going to probably give it a shot. Yeah. I know I usually say I'm going to do footage and then I forget to and I never do, but, you know, this is my channel and, you know, I just want to do a unboxing of this. I'm just really surprised. It was a great surprise to see this right when I came home. At first I thought, oh, I don't remember ordering anything. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for this for a while. Anyway, yes, I'll catch you folks later. Yes, I know I still have the SWAT Cats on the Super Nintendo. I'm really going to try to get through that. Hopefully in a few minutes here I can start that up and get that video out. Oh, yeah, I have my Jeff Dunham shirt with the Disorderly Conduct tour that he did. Oh yeah, let's see. Yep, the Jeff Dunham Disorderly Conduct tour. And I have, of course, all the tour destinations back down on the shirt. Yep. Now, he's kind of a funny man. I think some of his characters are probably say things are a little bit racy, but beside the point. Oh yes, right now I think it's like 90 something in the sun. Like around here, a lot of times we had clouds and rain for quite a while. Like I'm getting time off from work to go do something, but it seems like every time I'm like getting ready to ask for time off, boom, it's like freaking raining all week or whatever. But I think the humidity is going to be going up here too. Yeah, I had to turn off my AC because my AC is too loud if it's running, but it's getting kind of hot up here. Well, anyway, yes, I will catch you guys later on my next video. See you guys later. Bye.